Ever been told that aging means giving up on intimacy? That at a certain point, it's just not necessary anymore? Well, science says otherwise. In fact, keeping this one habit in your routine may do more for your health than you ever imagined. As we age, we become more concerned about our heart, our brain, and even our mobility. But what about our most natural bodily functions? You might not realize it, but neglecting them could actually speed up aging, weaken your body, and even increase your risk for serious diseases. The truth is, self-pleasure in your later years isn't just a guilty pleasure. It could be a life-saving habit. In this video, we're going to break down 6 critical health benefits of keeping intimacy alive in your golden years, even if it's just with yourself. From protecting your prostate to boosting mental well-being, each of these reasons is backed by science and can make a significant difference in how you feel. Stay with me until the very end, because you'll discover how this one simple habit could keep your body stronger, your mind sharper, and even add years to your life. Now let's get started. Number 1, protecting your prostate. One of the most surprising benefits of maintaining intimacy in old age, especially through self-pleasure, is its direct impact on prostate health. You may not think much about it, but your prostate is a crucial part of your body's function, and ignoring it could lead to some serious issues down the line. Studies have shown that men who engage in regular ejaculation tend to have a lower risk of prostate cancer compared to those who don't. Why? Because ejaculation flushes out toxins and harmful substances that could otherwise accumulate and cause inflammation in the prostate. When your body isn't regularly clearing out fluids, your prostate can become congested, leading to discomfort, swelling, and even a condition called benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. This condition causes symptoms like frequent urination, difficulty emptying the bladder, and even pain or discomfort. Some men assume this is just a natural part of aging. But the truth is, keeping things moving regularly can help reduce inflammation and maintain better prostate function. Take George, for example, an 81-year-old retiree who spent years struggling with nighttime urination. After speaking with his doctor, he made a simple lifestyle change. He started incorporating regular sexual activity, even solo, into his routine. Within a few months, he noticed less discomfort, fewer nighttime trips to the bathroom, and overall better urinary control. It was a small change, but one that made a world of difference in his quality of life. The science behind this is simple: staying sexually active, even through self-stimulation, keeps your prostate functioning smoothly, prevents buildup, and reduces the risk of developing more serious conditions. And considering that prostate issues become more common with age, this is something every man should take seriously. So if you've ever wondered whether it really makes a difference, the answer is clear: it absolutely does. And your prostate will thank you for it. Number 2, boosting heart health. Your heart does more than just keep you alive. It determines how well you feel every single day. And while most people think of diet and exercise as the only ways to maintain cardiovascular health, there's something else that plays a role: regular sexual activity, even solo. You might not realize it, but engaging in intimacy actually has a profound effect on your heart, keeping it stronger, more resilient, and better able to fight disease. Here's why: every time you engage in this activity, your heart rate increases, your blood flow improves, and your blood vessels expand, similar to the way they do during light to moderate exercise. Studies show that men who engage in sexual activity at least a few times a week tend to have lower blood pressure, better circulation, and a reduced risk of heart attack and stroke. This isn't just about momentary pleasure, it's about long-term protection against cardiovascular disease. Think about what happens when blood flow isn't optimized. Your body starts to slow down. Your hands and feet may feel cold, your energy levels dip, and your risk of plaque buildup in the arteries increases. Over time, this can lead to hypertension, clogged arteries, and even heart failure. But by keeping your circulatory system engaged, even in this simple way, you're supporting your blood vessels, improving oxygenation, and keeping your heart in better shape. Take Henry, a 74-year-old grandfather who was always active in his younger years, but found himself feeling sluggish as he aged. His doctor warned him about the dangers of poor circulation, but instead of putting him on medication right away, he suggested natural ways to boost heart health, including regular self-pleasure. Henry took the advice to heart, and after a few months, he noticed his blood pressure had stabilized, his energy had returned, and even his sleep had improved. He never expected such a simple habit to have such a dramatic impact. This is the kind of change that happens when you keep blood flowing properly. And the best part? It's easy, natural, and completely within your control. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 3, improving bladder control and reducing prostate issues. One of the most common yet least talked about challenges that many men face after 60 is bladder control issues and prostate health concerns. Whether it's frequent trips to the bathroom at night, difficulty starting and stopping urination, or even more serious prostate-related problems, these issues can be frustrating and even affect your quality of life. But here's something surprising: regular sexual release can actually help. Many men don't realize that the pelvic floor muscles play a key role in bladder control and prostate function. When these muscles weaken with age, it can lead to incontinence, urinary urgency, and even increased prostate discomfort. However, engaging in sexual activity, including solo activity, naturally strengthens these muscles, helping improve urinary function over time. It's essentially a built-in exercise that tones and supports this critical area of the body. Take Jim, for example, a 74-year-old retired firefighter who started noticing that he was waking up 4 to 5 times a night just to use the bathroom. He found himself frustrated, exhausted, and constantly looking for solutions. After consulting with his doctor, he learned that regular sexual release helps keep the prostate healthy by improving circulation and reducing inflammation. He gave it a shot, and within weeks, he noticed fewer nighttime bathroom trips, stronger bladder control, and even reduced discomfort. There's strong scientific backing for this. Research suggests that men who engage in regular sexual activity are less likely to develop prostate complications. That's because ejaculation helps flush out toxins and old fluids that may contribute to prostate buildup or discomfort. Simply put, the more you use it, the healthier it stays. Beyond that, regular release can reduce the risk of urinary tract infections by helping the body naturally clear out bacteria from the urethra. It also improves blood flow to the pelvic area, which supports overall reproductive health. Some men hesitate because they worry about whether it's normal at their age. But the truth is, keeping your body active in this way is not only normal, it's beneficial. It's a natural, effective way to support bladder control, maintain prostate function, and ensure that this part of your body remains strong and responsive. Ignoring prostate health can lead to serious discomfort, frequent urination, and even long-term complications. But by engaging in a simple, natural activity that your body is designed for, you can protect your health and improve your quality of life in ways you might not have expected. Number 4, boosting mental well-being and reducing depression. Aging brings wisdom, experience, and countless memories, but it can also bring loneliness, stress, and even depression. Many seniors experience mood swings, anxiety, and a decline in emotional well-being without realizing that there's a natural, built-in way to help manage these challenges. Regular sexual release is one of the most powerful stress relievers the body has to offer. When you engage in it, your brain releases endorphins, oxytocin, and dopamine, natural chemicals that promote relaxation, reduce stress, and create feelings of happiness. It's the same kind of rush people feel after exercise, except in this case, it doesn't require running a mile or lifting weights. Consider Frank, a 72-year-old who lost his wife of 40 years. After her passing, he found himself struggling with deep sadness and loneliness. Simple things like watching TV or going for walks weren't enough to lift his mood. His doctor encouraged him to find healthy ways to release stress, and one of the suggestions was maintaining intimacy with himself. He was hesitant at first. He thought, "Isn't that something for younger men?" But he gave it a try, and soon he noticed his mood felt lighter. His anxiety lessened, and he even slept better. This isn't just psychological, science backs it up. Regular sexual activity has been linked to lower cortisol levels, the stress hormone, and higher serotonin levels, the happiness hormone. In simple terms, it helps regulate emotions, reduce tension, and promote a more positive outlook on life. But it goes beyond just chemical reactions. Engaging in physical pleasure fosters a sense of self-appreciation and emotional connection. It reminds you that your body still functions well, that you can still experience joy, and that you are still very much alive. This is particularly important for men over 60, as many feel a decline in confidence and self-worth due to aging. The truth is, there's no age limit on feeling good. Whether you're dealing with stress, sadness, or just the pressures of everyday life, this simple act can make a difference. It's a natural way to boost your mood, lift your spirits, and remind yourself that you still have plenty of vitality left. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 4 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Number 5, lowering the risk of prostate problems. One of the biggest concerns for men as they age is prostate health. It's something that doesn't always get talked about, but the reality is that prostate enlargement and prostate cancer are two of the most common health issues in men over 60. But here's what many people don't realize. Regular sexual release may actually help lower the risk of these problems. The prostate's job is to produce fluid that nourishes and transports sperm, but when that fluid isn't released regularly, it can build up, stagnate, and cause inflammation. Over time, this can lead to discomfort, difficulty urinating, and an increased risk of prostate disease. In fact, some studies have suggested that men who engage in regular ejaculation have up to a 33% lower risk of developing prostate cancer compared to those who don't. Think of it this way, the prostate is like a small engine. If it sits too long without running, gunk builds up inside, and it stops working as efficiently. But when it's regularly active, it stays in good shape, reducing inflammation, flushing out toxins, and keeping the entire system functioning as it should. This is something that John, a 68-year-old retiree, learned the hard way. He started experiencing frequent urination at night, discomfort when sitting, and a weak urine stream. At first, he thought it was just a normal part of aging, but when he saw a urologist, he was told his prostate had become enlarged. His doctor recommended lifestyle changes, including more regular release, to help manage his symptoms naturally. And after just a few months, he noticed a huge difference. Less pressure, fewer trips to the bathroom at night, and overall better comfort. This isn't just about avoiding discomfort, it's about preventing serious conditions before they start. And considering how simple it is to maintain prostate health, there's no reason not to take advantage of it. Number 6, enhancing sleep quality and reducing nighttime restlessness. One of the most frustrating challenges that many older adults face is poor sleep. Whether it's struggling to fall asleep, waking up multiple times a night, or feeling exhausted in the morning despite spending hours in bed, sleep issues can take a serious toll on both physical and mental health. But here's something many people overlook. Regular sexual activity, including solo activity, can significantly improve sleep quality. Sleep disturbances become more common with age due to hormonal shifts, when increased stress, and changes in brain activity. Many seniors find themselves tossing and turning, unable to quiet their minds or relax enough to drift off. But engaging in sexual activity triggers a cascade of calming effects that can help you sleep deeper and longer. For example, when you reach climax, your body releases a powerful mix of hormones, including oxytocin and prolactin. These are the same hormones responsible for that deep sense of relaxation and satisfaction that often follows intimacy. They work by lowering cortisol levels, the stress hormone that keeps you alert and restless. In other words, this natural release acts as a built-in sleep aid, helping your body transition into a restful state. Take Robert, a 78-year-old retired teacher who spent years struggling with insomnia. No matter how many changes he made, cutting caffeine, trying relaxation techniques, adjusting his bedtime routine, he still found himself lying awake at night, feeling wired but exhausted. After hearing about the connection between sexual activity and sleep, he decided to give it a try. Within weeks, he noticed a dramatic improvement. His body relaxed more easily, his mind stopped racing at night, and he started waking up feeling refreshed instead of groggy. There's also a physiological reason why sexual release leads to better sleep. The physical exertion involved lowers blood pressure, relieves muscle tension, and creates an overall sense of calm that makes falling asleep easier. It's the same reason why some people feel sleepy after exercise, except in this case, the effect is even stronger due to the hormonal response. Beyond that, research suggests that regular sexual release can help regulate circadian rhythms, the internal body clock that controls when you feel awake and when you feel tired. As people age, these rhythms can become disrupted, leading to poor sleep patterns. But by engaging in a natural activity that mimics the body's built-in sleep regulation system, you can restore balance and enjoy more restful nights. Some people assume that sleep problems are just an inevitable part of aging. But the truth is, there are natural ways to improve sleep without relying on medication. Instead of spending another night staring at the ceiling, consider tapping into one of the body's most effective natural relaxation mechanisms. It's simple, completely free, and backed by science is one of the best ways to support deep, restorative sleep. If you're still watching this video and finding these insights valuable, please comment number 6 below to let me know you're here. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Now let's move forward. Final thoughts. After everything we've discussed today, one thing is clear. Your body is designed to benefit from regular sexual activity, even as you age. Yet far too many people shy away from it, either due to outdated beliefs, embarrassment, or simply not realizing how valuable it is to their overall health. But now you know the truth. This simple natural act can support your heart, strengthen your immune system, improve prostate health, relieve stress, balance hormones, and even help you sleep better. Think about how different your daily life could feel if you had less stress, better sleep, and improved circulation. Imagine feeling healthier, more confident, and more in control of your well-being. These aren't just hypothetical benefits, they're scientifically backed realities. The human body doesn't stop needing care just because we get older. And the good news is, this is one of the easiest ways to support your long-term health. The truth is, aging doesn't have to mean decline. It doesn't have to mean losing vitality, struggling with discomfort, or feeling disconnected from yourself. The more you understand about how your body works and what it needs, the more power you have to age on your own terms. And taking charge of your health in ways that feel natural and enjoyable, that's the smartest thing you can do. So, if there's one takeaway from today's discussion, it's this: don't be afraid to prioritize your health, no matter what anyone else says. It's not about societal expectations, and it's certainly not about outdated myths. It's about you, your well-being, and the simple choices that can make a world of difference. Thank you for joining us today. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it in your life. Your thoughts are important to us, so don't hesitate to share them. Reading your comments gives us great motivation and encouragement. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.